Yes, yes, yes. Now I'm just looking at how to use the test matter. Yeah. Now there's what's known as making valid deductions from conditional statements containing and, or. No, and, or. Somewhat confusing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's say I wanted to make a valid deduction. um, and, or. Yes. I had read in the instructions, it can be mail or publication. Yeah, that's what he did read. Now, these conditional statements that judges don't think are enforceable. Um, let's see, Judge Landis. Yes. The defendant is entitled to a lawyer in this case entirely at public expense. Yeah. Partially at public defense, the defendant to pay 300 to 600 to be determined. Yes. 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 Then there's that memper. Now, let's look at it for just a second. Poop! Let's say the public defenders that were given to me were paid for entirely at public expense, yes, while at the same time the law enforcement had the evidence that I hadn't committed any crime. And, or, and I sued you for providing a public defender at public expense, yes, because law enforcement refused to admit the evidence. Yeah. Now, I would say, okay, that this idea that the order assigning the lawyer, yes, the defendant in this requested the assignment of a lawyer, yes. The court finds the defendant is financially unable to obtain a lawyer without causing substantial hardship to the defendant or the defendant's family. Now, this was actually a photocopy, yes, See, there's a CC defendant, public defender, court file, order assigning lawyer on March 15th. Yep. Now, the truth of the matter is, I should not have been assigned a lawyer. Yes. Because of the 2 count criminal complaint. Let's go ahead. See, when you assign an attorney, yes, to the accused, and the Port Angeles Police Department, yeah, did know I wasn't in Brendan. Immediately, one of the counts is removed. Yeah. They did receive emails on or about June 16th of 2017. Yes. Did they think that the emails were cyberstalk? You would have thought they would have arrested me for a crime. They would have said I was attempting to contact the petitioner through a third party. But they didn't. I would have gotten arrested that very day. Now, since I didn't get arrested, right, and they did know where I was at, yes, I would say the fraud, yes, of continuing with the court hearing after the arraignment, yes, was that the public, yes, had a large amount of expense. Now, there's a problem with this. Yes, there is. Okay. You are spending the revenue of the state, yes, in providing court-appointed attorneys because of the financial hardship that it is costing me right now. Let's run through the public defenders. Give me the LSAT scores, yes, of every public defender in each and every county and city of the United States of America. Now, this public defender had to take an LSAT and or poop. Let's say you did sit for the LSAT. Yep. You filled out all the information. You did get accepted to a law school. ABA recognized. Yes. You did join the Bar Association of your individual states. Yeah. And then you're sitting there assigning public defenders. Yes. When law enforcement has the actual evidence that I wasn't in Brennan, Washington, and I wasn't cyberstalked. No. Now, if we look at it, there could be a lot. Fucking more.